Fancy a look at my wares?
Days like this make me happy.
What am I to do? He really ought to have returned by now. Mayhaps is that you, Norbert? Oh, fie. Wait, listen. The brave fool said he was... I'd go and search for him myself. I'm not afraid of monsters. So I thought, mate, please, sir. I worry for my brother. Many thanks. Go into the forest. This won't work, but my brother and I are the only... I suppose there's only one. I'll have to show you the way. Just be alert. I'll need you to watch over me. Right.
Let us make haste, that no life may be lost on our account.
Wish I didn't have to work to earn my bread.
A firm resolve, and if anyone can master the... Go on, humor an old man. Wasn't sure we'd survive.
It's this way.
As a matter of fact, I appreciate you carrying our heavy items, but do let me know if you need a hand.
It certainly isn't easy work.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty.
Will you not miss my company once I am gone, Arisen?
If we share our strengths, we can begin formulating...
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
You cut quite the hunter's figure.
I don't like this place at all.
One can never have too many...
This is a good spot. I've camped here with my brother many a time. No doubt he caught his...
In another world, I learned that a forgotten rift stone lies nearby. Shall I escort you there, Master?
Follow me.
Is your pack slowing you down, Master? Pray, bear in mind that you can only carry so much by yourself.
We've got goblins!
Shame I've no advantage against this foe. Are we all in the same boat? say it. We trounced our foe, well and true.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
Battle is best avoided.
Can anyone hear me? Please!
I'm sorry.
Stand back! You are not alone!
Forgive me for being a person.
No one can defend themselves when grappled.
I could dance a jig for joy.
It was a near thing.
I think I'll be all right.
Save your thanks, Norbert. I'm
From where I'm standing. Anyway, I'm eager to be... The sooner the better. I've got...
You'll hear no complaint.
There is no telling what perils we may face. We must be ready to protect our... charge at a moment's notice. Master, I'm not sure how much longer I can keep going without rest.
I fear for our chances, if we were to be set upon now.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
Back at last. That was an ordeal.
I'm exhausted, but I can rest after I've delivered these herbs.
Good on you. Just take care, all right? You wonder why I don't follow him? So long as he stays away from that forest, he'll be fine on his own. When my brother told me he was going to fetch those herbs, I refused to join him. Said it was too dangerous. What with the monsters, and I was right. But mayhap none of this would have happened had I only gone with him. My brother is always the one taking the initiative, while I stand around with my hands in my pockets. But today's misadventure showed me that the path forward is the one with fewer regrets, even when you can't be sure where it leads. We managed to save Norbert, and perhaps that's all that matters. Still, I can't help but wonder if I couldn't have spared him some of the pain and fear he suffered. So from now on, I'm going to trust in my own instincts. Ne'er again will I let fear stop me from doing what I know to be right.
Sir Ian was rather hard on himself, methinks. He saved his brother just as much as we did.
Aye, what can I do for you? Ah, a letter from Lady Margit, you say? It is a fair... She's a kindly sort, I must say. We met when I worked with her husband, Sir Gregor, on one occasion. Now she's taken to inquiring after my...
Shall we report our results? We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
Gather round, gather round. Treat your ears to the tail bite.
Ah, you've returned. Splendid. The cart reached its destination safe and sound, and from the tip...
Ox carts seem a convenient choice for longer journeys. I see no harm in making use of them as needed, Master.
I knew it to be so.
Aye, got some coin to spare? Much appreciated. Aye, got some coin. What would you of me? I'll have no...
Look, as long as you...
I overheard some of the soldiers standing guard outside the palace discussing a curious...
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the most hospitality in all Ver... Much obliged.
I fear I've no...
To offer. Well, you will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated... to the foremost hospitality in all... All Vernworth. Much obliged.
Well met, sir.
This looks as good a place as any.
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
Now, where was that bound again? Can't say I have any tidings to share.
Oh, I possess no ill intent, I assure you. I merely wished for a closer look. Those of other races differ so in design from our own, you see. That's all 'tis, mind. Curiosity. I have no desire to actually own one of these contraptions myself, and even if I did, it isn't as if I could purchase one. No matter how they fascinate me, it isn't to be.
Are you in the market for something in particular? Particular? Do come again.
I cannot wait to put this new equipment to use.
These foreign bows do so intrigue me, but I shall admire. You would simply give this fascinating. 'Tis not dissimilar from an elven bow in make, and yet 'tis unlike one in near every respect, such as this bowstring. It looks quite the same, but the tension is altogether different. I suppose that comes from using different materials. Well, why do you stare? Perhaps you find it absurd that I should marvel so at a bow not of elven make. I suppose I sought inspiration, for I confess I find myself rather lost. My aim has suffered of late, such that my wayward arrows simply would not strike true. The timing could not be more unwelcome, as my skill with a bow is to be put on trial anon. Forgive me. I should not expect you to know of. Every elf undergoes this trial when they reach maturity. Till we succeed, we are not considered to have come of age. I have been training most diligently, yet my skills ne'er seem to take shape. Indeed, I fear my aim has only worsened with each new failing. I grew so vexed with myself that I sought to learn a foreign form of archery rather than master my own people's. Thanks to you, I now have the means to do so. Though I dare say I shan't make any headway on my own, it might be just what I need to find my aim. Please, sir, you give many thanks, but this is no place to practice. That's where I train, you see. I do hope you'll join me. For now.
What did you think of that story? 'Twas well told and all, but not particularly exciting, eh? I mean, it's the sort of thing you hear bandied about the tavern. I'd heard tell of a beggar doing well for himself, so I came out here to learn his ways. Haven't learned much, and by the look of it, he doesn't appear to be making much for his efforts, neither. So where's all his coin?
Stuck to the passenger gun along.
I must burn.
Days like this make me glad.
Off we trot.
It is hard to imagine a world.
Might try growing orchard, see how it fares.
Stomach's complaining. I'll have an early supper.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Shall we take an ox cart? If our destination lies along its route, we could shorten our journey by making a stopover.
That was hard one.
Let us pick ourselves up, dust ourselves off, and try not to slip up again.
I can proceed no further. We've got goblins!
Shame I've no advantage against this foe. Are we all in the same boat?
Should you need to communicate in Elvish, pray call upon me. I would be only too glad to assist. I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items.
At once, Master.
Within my back!
I will protect you. All creatures who know death cling to life.
'Tis a wonder any foe challenges us with the Arisen in our midst.
You've my thanks. Go on, take it. I'll not take...
Battle is best avoided. Splendid accomplishment. You have honed your talents to new heights. It's taking every ounce of my strength just to
Yon statue makes for a fine landmark.
Why don't we go take a look?
Protect the shipment! Steel yourself! Cut the fiends down! Don't let them touch the shipment!
V! How did this happen? He must have fed the cargo! There was tenacious letter.
I thank you for coming to our aid. And what luck! Nary a scratch on the wares to...
Should you wish to pick your foes off from afar, you need look no further than... An art.
Forgive me. I was a burden upon our ranks.
It will be an honor to serve by your side.
It's rather valuable, this.
A fitting reward for a rigorous search. I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself. We've got choppers! Look out, Arisen! We're under attack! I'm saved. Thank you, Arisen.
That went as well as we might have hoped. Let us cast our eyes about and analyze the situation.
There are worse things. You'll not believe the journey I've had. Our adventure continues.
Come. We've much to be getting on with.
Feeling rested, I trust?
Peruse at your neck.
New day beckons.
Welcome.
There is much we ought to tend to. You've done a fine job culling those monsters, Your Majesty. The number of those who seek out this tavern in the hope of an audience with the... Should you continue to display such valor, the day will... And ere it slips my mind.
We have accomplished what we set out to do. That is... laudable in and of itself.
As a reward, you will, of course, require raiment befitting of the occasion. I would ask that Your Majesty return once you've procured such attire.
Oh, there's something written here.
Shall we take a closer look?
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the... foremost hospitality. Much obliged. It's me, but I'm certain there is one.
There is much we ought to tend to. Aught shall change once we have attended the coronation. If Your Majesty has any unfinished business to attend to, 'tis best you do so afore we depart. Very well. Is there aught else you would speak of, Your Majesty? Do not forget that we were...